An hour ago, I was sitting right here, doing nothing at all, being mindless. Now, I'm sitting right here with my makeup on, doing nothing at all, and being mindless. So I thought I've been speaking to myself in English all week long because I'm preparing a presentation for school that I have to do. So I might as well film something to A. Practice, B. Satisfy my non-existent English speaking, non-Czech speaking followers and so on. And as far as life updates go, I am in a place where I have almost nothing to say except bitch about school, although I love being in university. And if I weren't so socially anxious, I would have wished to have gone to university like 4 years earlier because I get to do things on my own and nobody is trying to educate me on my behavior anymore. I can do my stitching and my knitting in classes and nobody cares because everybody knows that it is my education and my destiny. And as long as I'm not hurting anybody, it's my responsibility to study and to know everything. So today I'm being mindless and self-indulgent, which means basically doing nothing hard. I was sitting here watching mindless beauty videos and goth clothing hauls and such stuff, which actually reminds me, our school gives 5,000 crowns to those who have like the best grades, and it has to be almost all A's and something, and I may have quite a good chance of reaching that, but I thought that if I do get it, then I might buy myself a coat. So I found this beautiful coat, and it was £50 cheaper than normally it would be. So I saved that page, and thought it would be nice if it actually didn't get sold out because of the discount that is now running on there. And then about a week ago, I was with no, I'm dumb. It was about 3 days ago. I didn't even know how time works now that I'm hanging out at home. Actually, going to do with in about 5 days. I'm going to do this presentation. Well, so yeah, I was with my friend and we met this other friend in her new coat, and I was looking at it and I said, well, I am going to buy a similar one, and I thought that hers was really nice, and it might have been the same brand, yep. And then we went to take a walk yesterday, me and her and him, and I was as I was looking at her coat, I was realizing, yeah, it's really quite similar. Then I came home and just opened the bookmark, and I actually realized it was the very same coat. So now I don't want it anymore. So I don't want the same one. But actually, I thought I might look up something else that I might treat myself with, and I found something very beautiful on the Bunkrave site, but I'm still not sure. But I'm in love with it, so we'll see. Um, Yeah, this is a problem. Like, I mean, in our country, there's this one store that sells all of the basic brands that have metal and goth fashion. So they have Pancrave and they have Killstar and they have Alchemy and they have like all of that stuff. And then, but they don't have all of their products. They just have some of it, which is like the most sellable. And then you go and you meet people with the very same coats and the very same dresses and the very same bags uh, and the very same everything. And no, it's I don't know. It kind of sucks. I mean, I guess there aren't that many brands that specialize in this kind of fashion anyway, unless they're like really shitty. But still, yeah. But I've looked up this thing on the Punkrave site, and I did not see it on the Czech store. So maybe if I get the money or decide to buy it anyway, although I'm saving up because we're planning a little trip. Me and this guy, we're planning a little trip in autumn. Still not 100%, but if we do go, it would be quite beneficial to have some money. But yeah, if I do buy it, then of me and my friends, I should be the only one who has it. The advantages of having friends who listen to metal or dress alternative is that you probably have stuff to talk about, but if they buy clothes from the good brands, then you might end up with the same stuff. Normally I prefer secondhand stores, just everything black or everything interesting. But I thought I might wanna get a statement piece, a badass black statement piece. It would be the same, so no, I don't want it. I don't want it. Actually, I wonder how I'm going to upload this video because our Wi-Fi has been shitty for about 2 months and nobody's done anything about it. Mother called them about 7 times and still it hasn't changed. I'm telling her to get our internet from somewhere else, but we still have it. And we prefer to use mobile data, but we're soon running out. Today I wanted to watch a movie and it would freeze all the time, so I downloaded it and it wouldn't download, so I had to use data. It's possible that we don't have any data left even now, and we'll be stuck with no internet for eternity probably. And those are my first world problems. And I'm sorry to bother you, telling you I thought you would maybe take a bit of the burden off my shoulders, but sorry for that, and bye, I'm going to hell anyway.